Okay, yeah, give Mr. Cassidy a hand. You know, one of the things that he mentioned about, pressure, gotta get the board done, a lot of stuff going on, okay? I think all the students in here felt that for various reasons the last week, okay? But it's part of their process, and that's part of that, college readiness piece that, when you experience those pressures early enough, when it's showtime, pressure's not there, okay? You'll feel comfortable when you're ready to go. The final speaker, our guest speaker this evening or this afternoon, this gentleman, I would say, when you talk about the pipeline Marcia has developed, okay? Started young, he's a product of KCK District, graduate of Sumner, after that Stanford, after that KU Med, fourth year medical student? Oh, resident, I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize. All right. Yes, he did, definitely a doctor, but he's one that, he's been on the student side, he's been on the teaching side with us, for the students to see somebody that, okay, 7th grade, he did it, he taught it, now he's out there practicing, okay, he's doing it all. So, Dr. Fears, come on up.
First of all, I'm honored that Marcia asked me to come speak to you all. You guys really are a reflection of me. I grew up in Wyandotte County, was educated there, so I know what kind of talent is in our community. And it's a real good thing to see it reflected in this room. One of the things I'm always amazed at is the amount of diversity that we are able to accumulate in our programs, and just seeing that kind of camaraderie and that kind of reflection of what the world really looks like in our little micro environment that we've created in our programs. I know some of the students here, I have been involved with the program for a very long time, since 2006, I think. I actually, even before that, when I was in high school, I did the Health Career Pathways programs, which were also they planted really good seeds for me to begin my interest in medicine. I don't want to think about it just yet, but I have less than 12 months before I actually am finished with my residency in physical medicine and rehabilitation here at KU. But one of the things I want to talk to you guys about today is just giving back to these programs. I don't have a huge challenge to ask you guys. I don't think that's a big deal. To ask you guys to give back to these programs that have given so much to each of you. I am so proud to hear stories like Cassidy going to Washington University in St. Louis. I'm so proud to hear that we have students who've been accepted to Stanford, my alma mater, and other places where they can fulfill their potential and their dreams. But the only thing that I ask is that you come back and you give something to someone who's going through your situation, who plans to make a life for themselves. I think you guys have a lot more to offer than you think right now. And I think you have a great deal more that you're going to learn as you embark on starting your education in college this fall. For many of you, that will be a trying time again. But one thing you shouldn't forget is that you have a big support system here. Contact Marcia, contact me. I'm more than happy to ever reach out to any of you guys if you need anything. I've been asked to write letters of recommendation. I've been asked to do a lot of things, and it's not a big imposition on me. If you guys ever ask me to speak on your behalf or do anything to support you, all I ask is that you, in turn, provide that support back to our programs. Marcia doesn't realize it, but she's doing a huge service to our community, and I always find it so surprising that so few people know about this impactful program that's happening in our community. And Marcia never asked for recognition or any spotlight to be put on her, but what makes this program are you students, and your interest and your enthusiasm and your work ethic are what keeps these programs alive. They give Marcia the impetus to ask for grant funding to keep these programs going. And I know that these programs have transformed our students' lives, you know, and I have them tell me that. We have a student right now, Karan Chappelle, over at UMKC, who is embarking on his career dream of being a physician. And we have numerous other students who are pursuing careers in pharmacy, and sometimes even outside of medicine. But a lot of that starts here with the programs that we have here. You know, not only do we focus on science and math here, but I think we give students a strong, you know, who have a strong interest in performing arts and things like poetry and writing and English and things like that. We try to enrich that too. And so this has been our own little community to be able to support our dreams and our goals here. And I just ask that you guys continue to give back to that, because there are many people after you that will depend on programs like this to make their dreams come true. And with that said, good luck to you, to the graduating seniors, and to the juniors next year. Hopefully I'll see you guys this fall.